Hi, my dear students. How are you? I hope all of you are fine. Okay, are you ready for our grammar class? Okay, very good. All of you studied very well previous class? Okay, very good. Last class we discussed pronoun and their types of pronouns and their kinds. What are the kinds of pronouns? Personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun, interrogative pronoun, relative pronoun, and the last one indefinite pronoun and demonstrative pronoun. Here today we are going to discuss determiners of pronouns. Determiners of pronouns. Of pronouns. Some words can be used, pronouns as well as determiners. Pronouns as well as determiners. Words such as this, that, these, those, his, her, his, what, which, whose can be used as both. We can know whether a word is used determiner of a pronoun by looking at how it is used in a sentence. How it is used in a sentence. In the first column, determiners. Words that modify a noun. That words that modify a noun and tells us something about it. It are determiners. Words that modify a noun. Noun modify tell something about, that is determiners. Okay. Many parts of speech as articles, adjectives also function as determiners. Some then articles and adjectives also function as determiners. Words such as these, that, those can be used as the demonstrative determiners. The demonstrative determiners, these, that, those can be used as the demonstrative determiners. A demonstrative determiner is always followed by a noun. Always followed by a noun. That coat is an apple. Coat is apple. That coat is apples. In the case of pronoun, words that replace a noun are called pronoun. Nouns replacing noun is called pronoun. They help us to avoid using the same nouns repeatedly in sentence that follow one another or within the same sentence. എന്താണ് ഒരു സെന്റൻസിൽ nouns repeat ചെയ്ത് വരുന്നതിനെ ഒഴിവാക്കുന്നതിനാണ് repeatedly same nouns repeatedly in sentence that follow one another. That is pronoun. Okay. അതിന് പകരം നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നു? pronouns ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നു. Words such as this, these, that and those. Words such as this, these, that and those can also be used as the demonstrative pronoun. These are also a demonstrative determiners and also demonstrative pronouns. Okay. And then when used as pronouns, they replace the noun. That is Rappel's coat. That is Rappel's coat. Then in the case of determiners, words such as which, whose and what can be used to ask questions about noun. Can be used as questions about noun. Words such as which, whose and what can be used as questions about nouns. When used before nouns to ask questions about them, they are called interrogative determiners. Interrogative determiners are the words such as which, whose, what. Which, whose, what can be used to ask questions about noun. Ask questions about noun. When used before nouns, ask questions about them, that is called interrogative determiners. Here one example, whose pencil is laying here? Whose pencil is laying here? Then pronouns. When words such as which, what, whose are used as questions but are not followed by noun but are not followed by not followed by noun. That is called the interrogative pronoun. Whose is the pencil? Whose is this pencil? Okay. Words such as in determiners, words such as my, our, his. Determiners. My, our, his, her, your, their, its. Help us to identify the orders of things or the relationship between the people. These words are called possessive determiners. And the possessive determiners, words such as my, our, his, her, your, their, and its help us to identify orders of these things relationship between people. These are called possessive determiners. They are also followed by the nouns which they modify. Naman kept the book in his bag. Then words such as mine, ours, his, hers, yours. In the case of pronoun, mine, ours, his, yours, theirs, its are used as possessive pronouns. The bag in which Naman kept the book is his. So the difference between the determiners and pronouns. Okay, there are many other kinds of determiners in our grammar. Quantifiers are such as few, many, each, every, little, much, enough, some, any, a few, a little are also used as determiners. There are many shops on other sides of the road. Then numeral adjectives are also used as determiners. Girija has composed 2 new songs this week. So numeral numbers സൂചിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. അതിനാണ് നമ്മൾ numeral adjectives also numeral adjectives എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. Circle the correct determiners circle ചെയ്യാം. Keshav bought this or these books from the wholesale market. Keshav bought these, T-H-E-S, these. Please circle that word. Then second one. Each of you student was asked to make a card. Each student was asked to make a card. Then third one. Which or what table is reserved for the chief guest? Which table is reserved for the chief guest? Then fourth one. Either or us. Us umbrella is laying on the floor. Then 5, 6, 7 is a thing. 2 more answer I tell. Then fifth one. These or those. This or those dress will look good on you. This dress will look good on you. Sixth one. Few neither members of Echo Club were present at the meeting. Few members of the Echo Club were present at the meeting. Then seventh one. Shayan is looking for his or their bat in the storeroom. Shayan is looking for his bat in the storeroom. Okay, then 8 to 12 are if you find out the correct answer. Then next exercise, identify the underlined words, determinants or pronouns. Tick the correct option. Here, first one. നിങ്ങൾ pronoun ആണോ determiners ആണോ എന്ന് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുക. A group of artists are displaying their paintings in the community center. That is determiner or pronoun. It is a determiner. Then these are magazines in the Ishta are being looking for. Determiner or pronoun? Yes, that is pronoun. Which movie do you wish to watch? Which? That is determiner. Okay, that is determiner. Then what is the name of the book's author? I is determiner of pronoun. That is pronoun. Then 5 to 10, all of you find out the answers. Okay, and then next, all of you take page number 49. Next we are going to discuss. Next we are going to discuss a 5th chapter, adjectives. What is adjective? You heard about adjective? Adjectives. Adjectives are words that tells us something more about noun. Adjectives are words tells us something about nouns. Tells us something more about noun. Adjectives are words that tells us something more about nouns. Okay, they describe, quantify or specify a noun. They describe a qualify or specify a noun. Okay, they describes, qualify or specify a noun. There is a huge crane at the construction site. It's a huge. These biscuits are delicious. These biscuits are delicious. The word huge describes the size of a noun. Describes and the size of the noun is crane. Now, size of the noun is crane. Okay, the word huge describes the size of a noun crane. The word delicious tells about the taste of a noun. Okay, biscuits. Here the example, these biscuits are delicious. These biscuits are very delicious. The word delicious tells about the taste of the noun. Noun and biscuits. Adjective is delicious. This word delicious tells about the taste of the noun biscuits. Fill in the blanks with the correct words from the box. First one, the vendor had dash glass bangles. The vendor had colorful glass bangles. Okay, and the second one, Gopal told us a story. Gopal told us a story. What is the answer here? Gopal told us an exciting story. Then third one, we didn't like the dessert because it was too dash. It was too sweet. It was too sweet. Fourth one, I wish my pet cat was so dash it could do my homework for me. What is the answer? Fourth one, I wish my pet cat was so clever that it could do my homework for me. Clever. Then fifth one, Remington came up with the dash idea of painting all the old pots. Remington came up with the dash brilliant idea. Is a brilliant idea. Okay, and then 6 to 10. All of you find out the answer. That is a homework. Okay, choose the correct answer from this bracket. Yeah. Then exercise number B. Match these adjectives to their synonyms. What do you mean by synonyms? Synonym means it's the same meaning. It conveys same meaning. That is synonyms. All of you match these adjectives. Here some adjectives are given here and choose the correct synonyms from this other side. Synonym is same meaning. Difficult. What is the meaning of difficult? Here, hurtless, pretty, useless, violent, stiff, massive, tough, comical, bulky, stiff. What is the meaning? Tough. Difficult means tough. Then, second one, humorous. Humorous. What is the meaning of comic? What is the meaning of Humorous, comical. Okay, comical. Then third one, heavy. Third one, mazy. Heavy, mazy. Beautiful, pretty. Kite. Fifth one, cat. Still. Okay, is a synonyms, same meaning. Okay, and then exercise number C. Write the antonyms of these adjectives. Here some adjectives are given here. All of you write down the antonyms. What is the meaning of antonyms? It's the opposite words. All of you write the opposite words of these adjectives. Faster, slow, rough, smooth, bright, dull. Then interesting, boring, deep, shallow. Okay, then other questions, all of you find out the answers. Okay, it's very simple. Then exercise number D, circle the appropriate adjective. Here, two adjectives are given here. All of you circle the appropriate. Choose the correct adjectives from these answers. First one was, a farmer found a guy, rude eagle caught in a snare. Once a farmer found a gate, this circle. Then eagle caught in a snare. Second one, being a natural or compassionate man, the farmer set it free. It's answer. So second one, compassionate. Okay, and all of you circle the appropriate adjectives. Then next we are going to study forming of adjectives. Forming of adjectives. Forming of adjectives. Here we can form adjectives from nouns, verbs by adding suffix such as able, l, suffix able, al, and some, full, less, wine, ish, yes, okay, so are they adding the suffix such words able and this words. Okay, then here adjectives formed from nouns. Nouns adjectives formed from noun. Boy, boyish, boy, boyish. Okay, then joy, joyous. Yeah. Then condition, conditional. Fear, fearless. Then fearful. Adjectives formed from verbs. Read, readable. Use, useful, useless. Brother, brother, brothersome. Dream, dreamy. We can also form adjectives from verbs by adding ing. We can also form adjectives from verb by adding ing, ad, d, t, n or en. These forms of verbs are also called participles. Love, loving, loud. Break, breaking, broken. Burn, burning, burn. Tear, tearing, torn. Decide, deciding, decider. Change these nouns into adjectives and fill in the crossword. Here some crossword down and crosswords are given here. All of you fill the crosswords. Okay, here today we have discussed adjectives. Adjectives means adjectives are words that tell something about more about noun. That is called adjectives. Here, and also they describe, qualify or specify a noun. Some examples, and also all of you fill the blanks. Then match the adjectives in their synonyms, write the antonyms of these adjectives and circle the appropriate adjective. Then next we studied the formation of adjective. We can form the adjective from nouns, verbs by adding suffixes such as able, if, some, full, less, etc. Then next we studied we can also adjectives verb by adding ing, ad, t, n, en. These are forms of verbs are called participle. Just complete this sentence. Adjectives fill in this crosswords. If you have any doubts, please ask me. Okay, let's wind up our today's class. Thank you.